voice. I didn't know who you were talking about, though.
Hey, where I'm the evil guy.
Yeah, he's also in every game ever. Oh, we scored.
Great way to start.
I thought I already beat this guy.
Okay. What do you find? Oh, yeah, you're battling the boss.
Oh.
This is Vanquish, guys. Part... Fuck if I know.
5 or 6?
It's some part shit.
Part things are bad. Bad start.
Now, are the controls coming back to you?
No.
Sweet.
Doesn't help that we were playing PS4 not too long ago.
I know, like, one of the buttons does dash, left bumper.
I figured out the roll button is A. Or is that the X button?
L triggers slow-mo. No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use cover. It's easy.
Yeah, there you go. Slow down that time, that roll, and then
he's not very affected by it at all.
Well, he's in a suit, too. He's in a super suit.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's above me. He's shooting me.
Alright, yeah, I'd say find cover and pray to sweet butter where you don't get fudded up.
There we go. We're fine. It's fine. Could have swore we already beat this guy, though.
I really don't remember the last time we played this.
It's been a bit.
Last time we played this was when I think I was talking about the first week of class with you.
I think, were you talking about the guy who you really don't like in your class?
I talk about him every time I see you.
You haven't talked about him yet.
I don't like him. The end. Slowly grown on him. I haven't. He's gotten better. Oh, get the fuck away! Get the fuck away!
Are you growing on him or is he growing on you?
He's not as bad.
Hey, the right bumper? That's the reload.
But there's still that feeling of just mutual dislike. Like we both don't like each other.
And you can tell.
But we tolerate each other.
Oops. Jumped over the cover that I wanted to get into.
I also found out he has like a PTSD tick because he was in the army. Like his right cheek of his mouth will just twitch while he's talking. Like he'll be talking here.
Huh.
I was wondering why he did that.
Oh. Melee.
Just as a tick. But oh no, he's not bad now. As the lore goes for this guy.
This guy has lore?
He's okay. He's grown on me. He's not as bad as the Edmund housewife.
Oh yeah, you were talking
just
about her.
such a fucking annoying bitch.
I think we were at a bar when you were talking about her though.
She went on a cruise. Her and her husband are going on a cruise. For spring break.
Good for them.
Yeah, I don't like cruises. This is just, you're just on a tin can out in the water.
I don't like open water though.
No, fuck open water. I saw that shitty movie.
I know what's in the open water. Sharks.
Yep, just waiting.
Just waiting.
It's just, there's nothing, just, on a cruise doesn't sound that fun. I would rather go on a vacation to a place with a beach. If I guess you're going to spring break.
Well, I'd rather sit in my room and play Vanquish all day.
Yeah, you could do what I did on spring break. Take paid vacation from work and then record video game footage.
I wish I was on.
Yeah, get ready. Mash! Mash! Yes! This is fucking awesome.
I remember doing this last time.
Must have not auto-saved. Super Punch! Fucking love that.
Super Punch. And cutscene that we've probably already seen.
I don't know. I want to say he died. Dude, you can hear that 360 so well.
Oh, man, listen to it just chugging. Chug, chug, chugging.
The PS4 will get like that sometimes.
It gets like that when I play Inquisition.
Work it like a whore.
Inquisition also has a lot of frame rate issues during cutscenes. It's weird.
Yeah, that game seems like it's pretty buggy, but it's at least not too bad.
It's not too buggy. It's just, it's not even a frame rate issue when you're playing the game. It's just like strictly during cutscenes, which is weird.
And everyone looks a little creepy.
Well, yeah, they don't quite have. They don't got good facial animation.
They look a little creepy. I love seeing all those pictures of people shit talking to everyone. Like, oh, they are pretty ugly. It's not Sky or Oblivion levels of ugly, but people get pretty ugly. You're supposed to go in there and board the elevator and then.
I'm already doing this.
I think you hit that button back there. Yeah.
Oh.
And then Burns runs in with you.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just awesome. Fucking fiery ass fist.
Fiery ass fist of
It reminds me of like Pacific Rim when they use the rockets like to boost their punch speed.
We are not out of options. We have sword.
Oh, is that a line? Is that when they fucking do the space dive bomb?
Yes.
That is the coolest.
We're out of options. We're not out of options. Sword.
That is the coolest, dumbest thing ever.
It's the best.
And, we go see Godzilla and everyone cheers at the end when he fucking sprays his load in that monster's mouth.
And it's like...
And I'm like, that's okay. But in Pacific Rim, they fell from space and stabbed an enemy and no one cheered in that movie either.
It's like, there was one good scene in fucking Godzilla.
Now, did me and you have a unanimous we dislike?
Yeah, because remember you and me sat together and Chris had to go on by
just sit
himself?
next to that couple. All the way on the other side of the theater.
And you and me sat together and just shit-talked it the entire time.
Yeah.
Like, the little boy looked like he had Down syndrome.
The main character had the most punchable face ever.
Yeah.
Like, he looked like he was just begging for a sock.
Right in the ass, buddy.
That's what you do to anyone.
And then I stole his conversation.
I'm dead. I'd hate it whenever I went to the doctor and they'd always give me ass shots.
I've only had one shot in my ass, and that's when I was diagnosed with asthma.
Asthma?
Isthma.
And then fucking, I gotta drive like an hour and a half from Ada back to here just...
With your ass?
Like on a left ass cheek. It's like, did you think I drove the Batman tumbler to get here on my, driving on my stomach? I'm the Dark Knight. I drive on my stomach.
How do you throw grenades? Oh, that's how you smoke. Remember that.
X?
X. Nope.
Y? Y.
Y. Oh yeah, they're shitty.
Yeah, well the EMP one's good. The fucking explosive one just gargles cock.
Gargles it all day long, every day. Oh yeah, I got a rocket launcher. I'm gonna keep this.
That was a massive rocket launcher.
That's what she said. All day, every day.
All day, every day, smoking that weed.
10-foot ganja plant. That's a band.
What?
Yeah.
That's a band?
That's a band.
Doesn't sound like a good band.
I've never listened to it much.
Sounds like a jam band where they just play one song for 30 minutes. They sound like Fish.
The tunes, man. It's all about the tunes.
Whenever the Fish concert was in at the hotel, a couple was found having sex in our hotel bar. At 6 in the morning, behind the bar, while no one, they hadn't opened up the bar yet. My manager, Willie, had walked in and had just seen people going at it behind the bar.
Was he just like, whoa?
They kicked him out. And there was some guy, another guy walking around the restaurant barefoot. He's like, do I need to wear shoes? Why? I got one flip-flop. If me and him share a flip-flop, is that okay? It's like, fuck off and go listen to your shitty band somewhere else. I remember when the tattoo convention was in town, someone asked if I could find them weed.
Is this floor moving?
Yeah, you're on a conveyor belt.
Oh, that's bad.
Literally, I got done serving this customer, and they come up and hey, you know where I can get some weed? No. Chick was hot.
You should have said yes.
I should have.
And then just whipped out your dick.
I should have become a drug dealer right then and there. I should have become Walter White in Breaking Bad.
You should have just been I hit it in my penis. You have to suck it.
I'm just killing people getting weed. Get her.
I need this.
You don't understand.
She's attractive.
This is my empire.
Jesse, it's time to cook.
I'm gonna make eggs.
Oh god!
I made some.
Did you see the Frozen and Breaking Bad parody?
No.
Do you want to cook some crack?
No.
Or it's something like that. I can't remember what it is. It came out a while ago.
No. I never really watch many parody stuff. Parodies can be hard to watch because sometimes they're bad.
Sometimes they're good though.
Yeah. Like the critic I was telling you about, the one that did the review of Mamma Mia and all that.
Yeah.
And how I realized how much I dislike Mamma Mia, but I still like ABBA. He likes to just like do little skits during his reviews. Like sometimes that's what adds to the runtime, like a 30-minute review.
Yeah, Angry Joe does that sometimes.
And they're not good. They really aren't. They're just not. Sometimes you get a chuckle. Like I'll get a chuckle out of it, but nothing that makes me go, boy, this skit you're doing here has gone on for a minute and a half. You should stop now. I mean, get back to the review. I mean, there's already a 30-minute review.
Okay, Angry Joe isn't that bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't do it as often, but I like him, and then he made me.
Oh God!
He made me sort of.
Right there's a dog on my head.
Hey, you, come here. Fucking stay away from my friend's head, or else you'll get lumps.
Lumps.
You want to get your lumps, boy? You gotta earn your lumps. It's like Saints Row. Saints Row 1 when you gotta earn your lumps.
Did you get beaten? Never played Saints Row 1.
Saints Row 1, you can actually win the fight or lose. Saints Row 1's good. That was the reason I got a 360. I was like, that and Dead Rising. I was like, I have to play this game now. Mom, I'm selling everything I own to go buy this 360. Bought my Xbox 360 September 1st, 2000 and I want to say it was 2007 or 8. It would be 2007 or when did the Xbox 360 come out? 2005?
I don't remember. I know I didn't get it like when it came out. I got it like a year after it came out.
Yeah, same here. Mine was a year after it came out. So it was like late 2005, I think, when the 360 came out.
It was when I was too young to buy my own.
I was in 9th grade. So 9th grade, graduated 2010.
I'm supposed to go up here.
Yeah, so it'd be 2006.
It's pretty old. Good system.
God, I think I went through 2 360s. How many did you go through? One red ring.
Just 2, actually.
Actually, I think 2 of mine red ring.
Is that pizza?
Probably.
Alright.
We ate, enjoyed pizza.
It's a robot.
And now we're back to fighting robots in future Japan in space.
Oh, it hurts.
It's not really future Japan, some space station out in fuck all nowhere.
It's future space Japan station.
You can do the Spike Spiegel.
I think I pissed it off.
Probably.
Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad.
What, the controls or you?
Both. Also the situation. I'm being shot at.
You got it, Nathan.
I'm too good to die. Burns just ate shit. Please don't shoot through the wall. I knew it was going to do that. Get off your phone.
I'm just checking my credit card.
Get off your phone.
It was just, I had to see.
Like pure silence as Jorge stares at his phone.
I just want to check my balance. That's it. I've spent a large amount of money. Groceries are way more. I hate going to Homeland. Homeland's expensive as fuck. But it's just down the street from me.
Homeland is expensive?
I think so. Like, a lot of their prices are higher than a lot of places I go. I personally like Crest the most. But Crest is always packed full of just fucking people. Way too many people every time.
Lots of people there. Probably because they got good prices.
Yeah, I made the mistake. I think it was it rained like a week or 2 ago. I went, and apparently I had gone on the 1st of March, and just there were people just with carts full of everything, you know, because the food stamp or whatever every 1st of the month.
Oh.
There, like this one lady, or no, this one guy, he filled up. His cart was like a mountain of shit.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah, I was in line for, I think, 30 minutes in the grocery store, and I was just sitting there on my phone while this other lady, she was lines, and I was like, I guess.
I guess.
I'm just gonna look at my phone and ignore you. See, I've now.
That's what I do when I stand.
I've mastered grocery shopping because now I just listen to a podcast or something. No.
But he's a Marine.
It fucking just checks him in. But I go and I put a headphone in my ear and listen to a podcast while I shop. It actually makes shopping a lot better.
How about this cutscene?
Yep, I watch this while I shop.
Yes.
Oh no.
Damn flies. Something with a gruff gravel voice.
Oh, he has the gruffiest gravelous voice. Come on, Marines, we gotta destroy all these tin cans, technology and whatnot.
He's gonna make a great grandpa someday.
Back in my day, I used to smoke telephones.
Smoke?
Oh no. Fucking old people shit they say. It's like how my dad will tell me, like, oh, that vaping stuff's bad for you on the news. I'm like, remember when the news used to say smoking was okay?
Remember when 9 out of 10 doctors agreed that smoking was helpful?
I'm not gonna believe any of that horse shit. I was talking to my hipster friend, and he was like, I guess it's like the stuff's made out of vegetable oil and whatnot. But, yeah, like, it's not actually water vapor, but it's like some oil stuff and whatnot. But that just helps, like, keep the nicotine stuck to it. Like,
I can see inhaling that being bad for you.
Well, no, it's because I'm guessing it just goes away. It gets processed through. And it doesn't, as far as I've learned in my class, just as long as your alveoli and your lungs, little sponges in there that exchange the oxygen and carbon dioxide and all that, and on the blood cells, as long as those don't get covered up like normal smoking that I would do, would get black shit built up on them so they couldn't actually do their job. So this stuff just doesn't do that, as far as I know yet. Maybe
your dog is playing with the ball.
Yeah, 20 years down the line when I die of freak vegetable-related oil deaths.
Turret. Why am I not using this?
Get good. Oh, you want the ball? You want the ball? We're recording, so no!
Except you threw it anyways. What exploded?
I think it was a ship or something. We should get over there. How many beds does my brother give you? You have like 3.
Oh, there's something directly above us.
Dude, nice shot! Now that's where you just edit in some dubstep and put sunglasses on your character. Hey, quit playing with the ball. Okay? Now fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off!
Still just standing there, smiling.
He was staring down at my feet. Oh, he's like, so what are you gonna do with that ball?
So you got a ball there. You doing anything with
fucking keep it. Go play with your raccoon.
What's this?
I think it does like a Gears of War saw thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it does.
I miss Gears of War 1. 2 wasn't bad. 3 was just when I was like, okay, I'm ready to get this over with. No, actually, I like 3 Judgment. Judgment, God, I think I did like an hour or 2 into Judgment.
Yeah, for a second I thought you said you liked Judgment, and then I was like, I don't remember you actually playing it.
I got like an hour in, I was like, I don't know if I like this.
I don't know if this is good. Gotta get that voice crack.
The other day I was playing GTA online, and I guess we were playing like a 12-year-old because he wasn't talking the entire time. We were doing the heists, and then eventually I guess he warmed up to us. And he started talking, and the first thing he's asked, like, hey, how old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? I'm like, I don't fucking care. Well, I guess you're 93.
You're correct.
Like he was like, hey, how old are you, Dom? And I'm like, 22. He goes, oh, well, I'm the youngest one in here. I'm like, I'm good for you.
Right.
I don't care. He was actually pretty good, though. He held his own in the heist, and he was like, I think he just bought the game or something.
He's a kid, so his reflexes are not shit.
True. Yeah. Oh, man, I wish my reflexes were good still.
I'm 23. I've hit the age where you're reported
the plateauing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can feel my gaming skills declining even as we speak.
Yeah, well, I think
like each second that passes.
As I've gotten older, I like more and more like slower games.
As I've gotten older, I play a lot more like RPGs.
Same here. I love a good RPG. I'm gonna sit back and watch the latest episode.
That's cool. I like that.
I'm gonna watch the latest episode of Murder, She Wrote and just cuddle up next to an RPG.
You ever seen Murder, She Wrote?
No.
I have.
I would come home, my grandparents were always watching, like, I don't think it was TV Land, but it was always playing, like, old shows, like this, like, 50s cop show in LA or something.
I know that one.
Yeah, okay, so you know which one I'm talking about, like, the detectives?
Like, I know the opening, because my dad loves that show.
Yeah, I don't know what fucking channel that is. I didn't know there was a channel like that existed.
Yeah, it's some local channel that just plays old shows.
And they would always watch Encore Western a lot, too, with all the black and white ones.
My dad watched that. I can't tell you, I think I've seen every episode of Gunsmoke ever.
I think that's what my grandparents would watch. They watched a lot of Gunsmoke or something. It was never like movie form Western. It was always like a TV form show, like a quick little thing.
Yeah, Gunsmoke is like 30 minutes to an hour long. Oof. Like the oldest are 30 minutes, then like the ones that are not new, but I guess like the colored ones are like an hour long.
Yeah, did you ever watch 30 Rock?
Yeah.
I guess Tina Fey came out with a new show on Netflix now.
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty funny. I heard good things about it. I've seen it on the sites. I gotta check it out. I forget the name. I'd have to look it up.
Have you, on Hulu, have you watched that, like, The Last Man on?
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly funny.
Is it funny?
Okay, so I think I'm, like, an episode behind now. I think I've seen the first 2 episodes. So the episode basically is just him, basically.
Oh, shit.
I think you gotta roll. Okay, you're missing the back end.
And the front.
Oh, you crashed. But the show's like, the first episode's all about how he's by himself and he's lonely. Of course he finds someone else, the one other female in the world.
Oh.
And it's hilarious because she would basically be the last girl you'd ever want to fucking marry or have sex with or anything or be stuck with.
She a bitch?
No, she's really neurotic. Like, she's like, you gotta do this and that and you should clean your house more. And then it's actually really funny. It's... the last episode I saw, they got I don't want to spoil it because I'd actually say watch it. It's a good show.
Yeah.
And this way you won't have like a list of shows to watch. It's only like 3 episodes in now.
Oh, okay.
It's every Sunday it comes out. But it's a funny show. I like it.
I like having access to Hulu. It's nice.
Yeah, like I said, you get used to the ads after a while.
I did not.
There are a lot more ads though on that show than watching like an anime. An anime has one ad. Like
I was watching Hellsing Ultimate. My God, that had a lot of ads.
They're an hour long though, so I could see that.
Yeah, but there was like an ad like every 20 minutes. It was kind of ridiculous.
I remember I think I watched The Raid on Crackle or something, and it would have an ad in like the worst times. Hulu does that too, though. They have ads in the fucking worst times sometimes.
Yeah, but I watched a Criterion movie, an old black and white, what is it called? The Great Dictator, I think is what I watched.
Yeah.
No ads whatsoever.
That's because it's Criterion, or maybe no one watches it.
I don't know. It was...
Everyone watches anime.
Everybody.
Anime's supposedly making a comeback. That's what I keep hearing. I'm not sure if it's actually coming back. I'm still not.
Dragon Ball Z is making a comeback.
I'm still not going to tell strangers I watch it.
Frieza's back, Jorge. Have you heard about that?
I think so. Xenoverse is supposed to come in. It might come in Friday. I think I'll get the order in on Saturday.
I've heard really mixed things about Xenoverse.
It's another Dragon Ball game. That's about it. If you like them, you'll like it. I like the Dragon Ball Z games, and it's pretty cool. You're basically a time cop for Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That's just fucking awesome. Stop. In the name of love.
Stop!
It's the power of love.
Good movie.
I fucking downloaded Huey Lewis and the News albums the other day because I had Power of Love stuck in my head.
It's the power of love.
Downloaded his sports album, the one where it's like, I want a new drug.
I want a new drug. I'm on fire. Oh, god. Oh god.
Oh wow, you fucking so lucky. Do it, mash.
Mash.
Hey, get away from him. He's playing top tier gaming.
Top tier.
That was the most casual way to just throw someone.
Did you see the GTA video of the guy driving the motorcycle off a ramp, landed on top of a jet, then hijacked the jet and shot a helicopter out of the sky with it?
That's fucking awesome.
I mean, it was scripted, but still, pull that off.
The other day I watched someone do some like high-level Super Smash Brothers game fighting. Marth versus Marth. Good God. They were both knocked underneath the platform and
still fighting?
Yeah, and then one guy got smacked down, but he came back with his up B and then fucking hit the other guy down and then climbed up. Wow. It was really cool. Hey,
Burns died.
Burns? He's not dead. He's not dead.
His voice is too gravelly to be killed.
With a voice like this, you know I'm a main character.
Probably a main villain.
Dog's just looking at me. That's what I bet that's how this dog talks.
Damn it, dog.
I smoke 18 packs a day.
You probably smoke more than that.
Harley, get out of here. Get out. Out of the room. Leave this place.
Just walks around the table.
Move out.
Get a job, you deadbeat.
It's like Polar Bear Cafe where the polar bears, like the animals live with humans and animals work at the zoo, acting as attractions.
Oh god.
And the main character, Polar Bear, he's lazy as shit, so he got a job at the zoo because he just sits there and pretends to be a panda.
Oh crap, something's happening.
Well, he doesn't pretend he is a panda.
No.
Very cool.
What's happening?
Jason McIntosh.
I should lower your speed, right?
You kidding? Go faster. I want a piece of the action. We're not taking responsibility if you end up...
I'm pretty sure they'll die way before you do.
Well, I am in a super fancy suit. I don't know what's happening. I've just been standing still for like the past 10 minutes.
You're going like a different section of the place.
I can't really shoot. Oh, there we go.
Alright, don't forget those explosive barrels. There's a few laying around here and there. That guy's dead as shit. You got an explosive barrel to the left of that robot.
Those?
No. See, right there.
Oh, those. Okay. Did nothing.
Top tier action going on. I figured it might have done something, but nope. I guess the explosive radius isn't as much.
This dog cannot sit still.
No, he can't. He needs to get his lumps.
His lumps.
You want to get the people's elbow puck?
Oh man, my gun says 9/11. Too soon. We'll fix that.
Could be 911.
Now it says 910. We don't got to worry about it.
Maybe it needs to call for emergency. My husband's beating me.
What?
I don't know. You call 911 in that situation.
Ray, is your husband beating you?
No. Don't mind me just writing help down right now.
1, 2, 3, help. That guy died.
I'd laugh if it just didn't kill him like the last time. That was the dumbest way to open up.
I love this though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's this thing again.
Yeah, this is, you're still gonna see it some more. This is like 2 out of 3 or 4. He's basically your arch rival in the game.
Oh, no, I'm not. How about the guy with the other mech suit?
Nah, fuck him.
Oh.
He's not as hard as this asshole.
Oh, damn it.
That robot god. Then you'll eventually get to the situation I was in that's just bullshit.
I died.
Game over.
Yep.
You didn't hit X, you didn't do the quick time event, right?
I'm just twitching.
That's the rest of the game.
It's
is you
the
just
death
fucking
rattle.
dying in your own vomit. Agonal gasps.
Choke on the smoke.
Whenever you hear someone go, that's them dead. like their hearts shut down at that point.
Did you learn that in?
Yeah, we watched a video of a cop. He ran out into he didn't check a pesticide truck had wrecked and the tank was leaking. He ran right into it and died instantly.
Wow.
And his mic was on, everything. He just and just nothing.
Dark.
Yeah,
Good way to end the video.
You get used to it. My teacher is like, you aren't going to make it if you're not a comedian, if you don't have a good sense of humor. Good thing I have a wonderful sense of humor.